Evening all, this is your host Matthew speaking. Haha. Evening all. Listen to me, I sound like a copper already. Anyway, a brief overview of our model railway. As you might see, it's an absolute tip at the minute, resembling Heathrow Airport in a bomb scare, you might say. And yeah, this is it. At the minute we're doing some construction work. Well, I say we, there's this old man down here who I don't actually know who he is, but he kind of lives here. He's always been introduced as my dad, but I'm not quite sure. Look at that, it's like Juicing's yard. This area here is where we've been extending all the tracks, so they go underneath now. Oh, there's the dog. Hi Maddie. Hi. Anyway, yeah, under here is where we're extending the tracks. As you can see, we're doing some line testing at the minute, hence the trains running around at rather high speed. Hopefully we shouldn't have any problems with those. What else to show you? This area here will become an industrial area. As you can see, some of the buildings have already been made and casually trashed by the look of the place. This section here where all the track and everywhere, that's going to be our new diesel depot, refueling and maintenance facility. Over here we've got the Network Rail engineers depot where they all kind of hang out. You can see the logo on the van, but not with this camera because it's crap. Handmade signal box, station area. As you can see, it's very much a work in progress. All this area here was wooded forestry and trees and all that kind of thing, but as you can see, it's all been ripped up, including some of the old track. So yeah, we hope to have it finished pretty soon. Well, I say we. The old janitor up there seems to have done most of the work. I've just played trains. There's some of our storage of our trains on there. Farmyard area, this is largely complete. Please ignore the train that's just kind of sat in the middle of nowhere. But again, there's a lot of work to be done. Track needs painting brown instead of the purpley grey colour that it seems to have turned out. This is the garden centre. People and the little pots and all that other kind of sad paraphernalia that you associate with greenhouses. This is our posh house with the posh convertible cars in the driveway. No Mazda 6 or Focus ST though, you'll notice. We're saving them for the station house when we finally get to that. What else? As you can see, there's trains everywhere while we've been testing around and all that kind of thing. This is a street scene that the self-proclaimed janitor built himself. Again, it's a long way from completion because we need street lights and vehicles and all that kind of stuff, but the basic foundations there, as you can see, the garden. This house has just been built, hence this pile of sand with the digger and all that kind of stuff. This is a station area. We're going to base the roof on it. Well, when we build the roof, it's going to be kind of like two sets of massive archways, hopefully like York. So that should look good. This is one of our depots up here for the trains, but as you can see, the trains are just kind of chucked all over the place at present. But once it's all sorted out, the only reason we've got two tracks going at the minute is because they're the two that have been finished and we need to test them. When it's all finished, there should be 6 tracks operational, 5 loops and 1 end-to-end shuttle. This is the Royal Mail depot that we've had to custom build and paint the lorries ourselves. Town scene at the back there. It's all been handmade as well. And on the other side there's actually a background that we've designed to kind of make it look like 3D. So all the buildings at different levels, you can't really appreciate it on here, but as you can see there's all the warehouses and the factories and the shops and all that kind of thing stuck on there. This is some more of our storage area for some of our Bachmann trains. People at the National Railway Museum shop, please take note. There's one of our G-scale trains that run in the garden. Classic. There's one of the trains going under the new section now. And the other one on its way. As you can see, there's a lot of work still to be done, but model railways are never finished. Some more storage area for even more trains here. It's obscene. Never mind the random Santa on the sleigh back there, he's just kind of enjoying the view. Some more trains in the cabinet. If you're getting bored by the sound of my voice by now, I don't blame you. Just watch it on mute if you want, because I get sick of my own voice as well. Here's some of the Hornby ones as well, under there, and a random model of Jaws and the orca from the film. And I think for now that's about it. This area here is going to be our town or city area. Once it's built, you can see the kind of foundation buildings are already in. Factory area. Sorry about the fact that it's so untidy, but we've needed all the trains out to test them and make sure they're all working okay. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Thanks for watching if you've lasted this far. There's loads more that I probably could have told you, but haven't. There's some of the steam engines in the cabinet there. There's the control centre. The controllers. CD player, of course. And this'll make you all laugh. Train phone. Actually plays the train sound when it rings, chuff chuff chuff, all that kind of thing. Train sound effects, they're all in here. And I can't remember if I've shown you this, I think I have. More storage space for our Lima stock. Sadly not made anymore, but it's very good. Some of it doesn't have boxes and we've got nowhere to put it, but hey ho. Ignore the attempt at whistling, that's just the handyman. He does try, bless him, but you know. Can't see the sign because the camera's so badly zoomed, but it does say beware of the trains. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. As soon as we get it a bit more finished, we'll give you a better update. That W, by the way, means whistle, not wanker. So none of the stupid comments. Yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.